November is National Adoption Month, and not too long ago we introduced you to 15-year-old Davion Only, who stood up in church and asked for anyone, to adopt and love him. With 1 in 8 U.S. couples experiencing infertility, National Adoption Month takes on more importance than ever before. Nicole Witt is Executive Director of the Adoption Consultancy, who has helped hundreds of families complete the adoption process. Nicole, good to have you back.
Thanks for having me.
I'm learning so much about this. I just found out there's such a thing as foster adoption. What is that exactly?
Yes, it's a slightly different track from straight foster care. So the children that are placed in a home for people who are looking to adopt through the foster care system permanently, the children placed in their home will have either the parental rights already terminated or much more likely to be terminated. So there's less risk involved of the child then being removed from their home later.
If you're going to adopt a child who's been in foster care, that usually doesn't mean that you have to put any money out, does it?
No, it's very inexpensive. It's virtually free, and in many states there are benefits to adopting those children, such as health care until they're 18. Some states even have programs where they'll pay for some of their college if they go in state. So there can be a lot of financial benefits to it too, on top of course, the emotional benefits.
Of course. Now let's talk about private adoption.
Private adoption isn't as obvious to the eye as people, because families built through foster adoption or international adoption are often interracial, but through private adoption, not as much. So people don't realize that tens of thousands of families are built this way every year. So National Adoption Month is a great opportunity for those families to raise awareness. You know, they can talk to their friends and family about what to expect from the process. They can go to their kids' school and make sure that projects like, you know, family trees are flexible for families created all kinds of ways.
Do private adoptions usually go through rather quickly or not?
It really varies depending on how open and flexible the adoptive parents are. They can be very quick. This is the area that I work in most, and with my clients, we take a very proactive approach where they can adopt very quickly, but it depends on so many different factors.
And is there is money usually involved in a private adoption?
There is. Unfortunately, it is not inexpensive, and it ranges significantly depending on the path that you take, and also, you know, associated with the length of time that you're willing to wait.
And here's something that I didn't know about as well. Child sponsorship. Of course, we've heard about sponsoring a child in a different country, but you can sponsor a child right here in the U.S.
You can, which a lot of people don't know, and it's a great way to honor National Adoption Month, because frankly, not a lot of people are, you know, able to take another child into their home. So it's a great thing to do. Lots of organizations do it. Save the Children is the one that comes to mind. You can go to their website, savethechildren.org, and it's the cost of, you know, 1 or 2 trips out for coffee. You can make a material difference in a child's education and in their life.
Would that money that I'm donating go to a foster care system? I mean, how would that child get that money?
Yeah, the different programs operate a little bit differently, but it's usually not through the foster care system. It's usually through one or a few particular charities that are helping the children specifically.
All right. Nicole Witt, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
We'll have all the info on our website, daytimeonline.tv. Jerry, over to you.